A missile defense cruiser will be built by Japan as it fears a Chinese strike. These warships will be skilled at tracking enemy-fired missiles and, if necessary, will even be able to destroy them. According to the original proposal, 2 of these warships have already been suggested for construction. For the first time since World War II, Japan would construct such sizable battleships. In actuality, Japan had made the decision to exclusively employ its military force defensively in response to the US nuclear assault. Additionally, Japan declared that it would never produce nuclear weapons or huge battleships. However, Japan has chosen to build warships with a displacement of more than 20,000 tons in response to China's growing assertiveness. In addition, there is a growing desire for nuclear weapons in Japan. China had fired 6 missiles into the waters off Japan a few days prior amid hostilities with Taiwan. Funds are required for Fight 2023. In a budget request for fiscal year 2023, the Japanese Defense Ministry has suggested allocating money for the design costs of 2 Aegis Bermudian dollars vessels. However, no precise sum has been made public for this. The $39.7 billion budget request made by the Japanese Defense Ministry for the upcoming fiscal year is greater than the $38.4 billion budget for fiscal year 2022. With this, Japan has also scrapped plans to place Aegis Ashore Systems, a ground-based ballistic missile defense system, on its beaches. Earlier, the Japanese Defense Ministry had planned to send Aegis missile defense systems to its borders. Japanese warships of the next missile defense class will be twice as large as those of the Maya class armed with the Aegis defense system. These warships will be the largest in the Japanese Navy's history once they are finished. According to Japanese media, the combined value of these 2 new ships could be $7.1 billion. The cost would be about $4.3 billion to install the 2 Aegis offshore systems on the coast, though. The whole Japanese defense expenditure has been rising over the past few years. With China and North Korea becoming more powerful militarily, it is obvious that Japan feels endangered in this situation. The Nikkei said that these warships will measure roughly 690 feet in length and 130 feet in beam. The Maya-class battleships of Japan are 557 feet in length and 73 feet in height. The displacement of the Maya-class warships is similarly 10,250 tons, whereas the size of the more recent missile defense warships will be 20,000 tons. The only helicopter carriers in the Izumo class in Japan's naval fleet will be bigger. The Izumo carrier is approximately 125 feet wide and 814 feet long. It will serve as the operational base for the F-35 as well as the helicopter carrier for the Japanese Navy.